Hello traders, and welcome to the educational video brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. This is the Friday wrap-up, May 24th, 2014. Hello and great to be with you. It is the end of our trading week, traders, and we're going to go over some currency pairs and talk a little bit. And this video is not going to be as long as normal, not a lot to say. Alright traders, if you would please give me the opportunity to introduce myself to you. I am William Gilday and I'll be your moderator today and through our educational video series. Traders, I started trading in 2006 part-time, and I was still working in the fire rescue department in the great state of Florida. In 2008 I retired, came to Thailand on a vacation, and traders, it's 2014. I am still trading Forex and I am still in Thailand. Traders, it's been a great adventure trading the Forex markets. It's fun, it's exciting, it's enjoyable, and I love what I do. I absolutely love trading Forex. I love going to the charts every day. I love sitting in front of my computers. It's just awesome, 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 and it's a great second career in my life. All right, traders, let's get to the charts, but before we do that, let's jump over and talk about the legal stuff. Alright, this is our risk disclaimer. Forex trading has a large potential of rewards, but also a large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, it's so important that if you are trading your expense money or your rent money, mortgage money, that you sit back and take a deep breath and really take a look at what your situation is and possibly go to a demo account where you can trade comfortably in the Forex markets. Remember, traders, if you have no stress with your financial situation, stress-free is a better trader and a more consistent, profitable trader. All right, traders, let's get to the charts. Traders, we are going to be talking about the daily charts today. As I told you, I am in Thailand, and this week we've had a lot of political situations where country is now under a coup. Our TVs are off, our radios are off, so basically in the dark. From what we hear is going to be till Sunday or Monday morning, and everything hopefully will be back to normal. So I'm doing this on a laptop to get this video out to you. So this is the euro dollar daily. Let's take a look at this. Everybody thought that the euro was going to turn around and go back to the bullish side, and I maintain my stance that the euro continues to stay bearish. And we can see where the euro last week was hitting the 200 exponential moving average. You can see where that spike came down, hit the 200, spiked back up, came into this week. What does it do? Absolutely comes down, hits the 200 exponential moving average, and that is where we rest. And a new candle comes out, and it is a red candle. Traders, do not be alarmed about the red candle. You probably don't have that on your charts, as my charts are not set to GMT Tokyo Open time. My charts are set to local time, being Bangkok time. So that's why I have a candle on my chart that you probably don't have on your chart. So what is the trade plan as we move on with this euro dollar? Traders, this is bearish. Look for the bounce until we break this 200 exponential moving average, which is the big green line on my chart, and continue to take this short. I don't see anything else to do. Until we see a high taken out or some move that this is in a change of trend to the upside, I continue to stay my bias as bearish. All right, traders, let's move over to the next chart. This is the pound dollar on the daily. And traders, it looks like it's doing its thing, heading for the bullish markets here. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can barely see the candle that I have on there. That's 6 higher lows. What more can we say? The pound dollar is bullish, it remains bullish, and we must keep vigilance that we are going to look for buy trades in the pound dollar when appropriate, i.e. being pullbacks, Fibonacci levels, and all that stuff. And of course, next week when we do our market open preview starting Tuesday, as you all know, Monday is a holiday in the Eurozone and also in the United States. The markets are closed. All right, let's move over to one of my other favorites, and that is the Aussie dollar. This is the Aussie dollar. It's down at the 200 exponential moving average and has stopped short. I have another candle on there. It's a doji. You can probably barely see it, and it is sitting above the 200 exponential moving average. Traders, again, I am bearish in the Aussie dollar. I do not think this is a bullish currency pair, and I continue to look for bearish trades. If you take a trend line from the top high and bring it down, you will see that that is in a decline, therefore showing that this is a bearish market. I'd like to see this close below the 200 exponential moving average. However, we need to make sure that we understand that there's a great chance that we will see a bounce off this 200 EMA, and we just take the bounce and we'll trade what's in front of us. But the long-term bias, or the bias of the currency pair, is bearish. All right, traders, let's head over to our New Zealand dollar. Here's our New Zealand dollar daily chart. And we can see this also is in a downtrend. However, if you look at the chart with spatial intelligence, you can see, traders, that this pair has been in a range for quite some time. It's a large range. There's several hundred pips there. And this just isn't really moving anywhere. It is giving us daily moves of 50, 60, 70 pips, but we're really not getting what the New Zealand dollar used to give us. So I'm very cautious on trading the New Zealand dollar. Last week, we did have some nice trades in the New Zealand dollar. This week, not so many. We had one on Tuesday, and that was it, traders. Really, the trade plans didn't work out. We didn't hit our entries. So sort of staying cautious on the New Zealand dollar on the daily chart. And of course, that brings my bias over to our intraday charts, being the 1 hour chart and our 15-minute chart for trade setups. All right, let's hold over to, this is the Euro Aussie. This is the daily chart. Take a look at this. This, as you can see right away, as soon as you look at this chart, this is in a bearish mode. We now have a downtrend as we are now below the 200 exponential moving average. We have closed twice below the 200 exponential moving average. I am bearish in the Euro Aussie. So what is that saying? It's amazing. The Aussie dollar is bearish, and now the Euro Aussie is bearish. So pretty interesting. I think that the Euro is just more weak than the Aussie, and that's why we're seeing this downtrend. But if you look at this, this has been in a downtrend for quite some time, traders. This looks like a couple of months here that we've been in this downtrend, and it looks to continue. And I am looking at this to continue, and I'm bearish on this pair. This Euro Aussie is a great currency pair to trade. It trades 100 plus pips a day on a 4-week average. Absolutely great currency pair to look at every day and possibly get a trade setup. All right, let's go to our last currency pair, traders, and that is the Euro Yen. This is the daily chart. Look at how bearish this pair is, traders. Absolutely bearish. Now again, ending on Friday as a doji, bouncing off the 200 exponential moving average. This will be interesting to see what we have when we get to the market open on Tuesday in the Asia session to see how this currency pair works. So I remain as bearish in this pair. However, we need to trade what's in front of us, and bouncing off the 200 exponential moving average is very significant as we look into our intraday charts, being the 1 hour chart and the 15-minute chart, and we will keep them and that bias in mind as we move into next week. Traders, I would like, on behalf of myself and FXCL Excellence in Trading, for joining me for this week's Friday wrap-up. Traders, please enjoy your long break as we have a holiday on Monday. It is Memorial Day in the United States and in the Eurozone. Traders, again, thank you very much. Have a great break, and we'll see you next week. From sunny Thailand, take care, and bye-bye.